Hello, podcast world. It's August 6th, 2020. That's 8/6/2020 at 9:35 p.m. And thank you for tuning in. It's your guy, Terrence Grundy, and I'm here and I just want to talk about a few things today. So far, I keep hearing the ups and downs of the stimulus check, and hopefully by the end, before they go back to recess or whatever, we should have some approval. I'm hearing about one. I heard the $1,200 is from the CARES or Heroes package or whatever is getting pushed through. So you should be able to, be looking forward to that. Hopefully, I'm pretty sure that that's one of the main things that we're gonna get some money on that one. So I'm very certain, based off the sources, based off of what I've been hearing, based off the YouTubes and forums and everything else that I've been looking at, that right there is almost a guarantee. The $1,200 stimulus, check. Now, also some things that they're talking about is the $600 a week with unemployment or whatever, and they just kind of all package it in there like it's $2,400 a month. So I've heard Donald Trump wants to keep that. So I've also heard he's talking about doing an executive order to make that happen. On the other hand, I'm hearing a reduction to as low as $200. So that would be still $800 a month. The thing is, a lot of jobs are still not available right now. They haven't opened back up or anything of that nature, and they don't want people to lose their home. They need people to have a way to pay their rent. So I feel like Donald Trump, he's like, his outlook is it's just money. If the world or if America is in need, then we should do right by our people. And I commend him, because if there's one thing I can't say about Donald Trump or whatever, he's rich, so he kind of knows what he's talking about when it comes to a little bit of money. And like, even if all of his and America's financial advisors and economists got together or whatever, that's one thing they can agree on, that the economy is jacked up right now. Like, we are in recession again. Like, how does this keep happening every so many years? Or it seems like every time Republicans get in office and election years come along, and whatever the case is, it just seems like there's always a recession with them. Like, it seemed like everything was, economy-wise, when the Democrats were in office, when Obama was in office, it seemed like everything was so smooth. And I just don't understand why every time we get these bumps in the road, why can't we all just be on one accord? I don't really like the ideologies and the split line, and I feel like it's the Alamo. I feel like they draw the line in the sand for a war or a battle that we're going to lose. It's a losing battle. No matter what they decide, we are going to lose the battle. So I just really wish, I really appreciate it for what they're trying to do, but we're going to need a little time to come up out of this thing. So people are still dying. It's not like the coronavirus just disappeared overnight. If anything, they're looking to shut us down again, especially like here in Texas and Florida, California, maybe New York. All the mainstream states or whatever are looking to get shut back down. So if we don't do something now is the time. Like, November is coming up. It's coming real soon. And then you have Kanye out there trying to run for candidacy to become president. And a lot of people will say that's really just a deterrent and a distraction for the Democratic Party. That they're distracting by using the Republican Party, or Donald Trump, is using Kanye to deter some votes to from the Democratic Party to him, And though that whatever percentage that Kanye distracts and pulls away from, either way, it's gonna make a difference. So with all of that, you never know what's gonna happen in the future until you come across it. But this is what everyone's saying. They have their rights, they have their beliefs, so go for it. I feel the same way. I feel like that somehow, somewhere along the way, some sort of backdoor deal was made, and that's where Kanye comes into play. And some people are so full of themselves that they would vote for Kanye because he's another brother. So I don't know. I have no clue of what Kanye's mental standing is. He got up there, he said a lot of things, and some of it kind of rattled some nerves of some people or whatever. So you really can't say tit for tat, this is where it's at. So I really can't say. But I really feel like people are, it's not a matter of, go back to work, or we want to go back to work, or we don't want to go back to work. I mean, yeah, it was already an issue with unemployment. It was already there. So it's not like saying that people don't want to work. It's like saying that, what jobs do you want us to do? Like, for some reason, Walmart still closes at 8:30. So the people that are working there, that used to work a later shift or whatever and get paid, they can't work that anymore. That is like taking away from a job right there. Like, Walmart is horrible right now, and that is like one of the main companies in the country that people are shopping at. Like, you want to go grocery shopping, you go to Walmart. I'm not discounting any of the other places like Walgreens, CVS, Kroger's, Albertsons, anything like that. I'm not discounting any of the other stores, but we all know who is number one at the end of the day, and it ain't Target. So for all you out there that do majority of your shopping at Walmart, all of my Walmart fans and all of my Walmart haters, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't find some of the deals that you get at Walmart. Like, you might can go to a Kroger's, Albertsons, or whatever, and they be like, oh, if you get 10 of these, then we'll give you $1 off or something. Like, I don't need 10 of those. Like, I've never understood that. Why can't I just get the one at the price that you're trying to give it to me for, and I'll decide how many of them I want to personally get? Oh man, because I don't want to get 10, maybe 3. I don't know. So that's always irritated me when I go to a store and they'll give me a huge discount if I buy 1 million Pepsis. Oh yeah, you buy 1 million Pepsis or whatever, they'll give you like 50% off. I mean, oh my God, why can't I just get the one for 50% off? Now I'm gonna be drinking Pepsi forever, and I only really needed it for tonight. I only really need it for like a dinner I'm going to, or a barbecue, or whatever the case is. I need it for this one moment in time. But now that I have 10 of them, I'm gonna be drinking Pepsi for 10 months. So I just don't understand. And then I go into Walmart, and it's getting so bad that there's delays in the postage service. There's delays in the what do you want to call it? The distribution. There's a delay in the distribution channel. So what are we gonna do? I go in there and I cannot find rubbing alcohol for nothing. I don't know where y'all are hiding it. This pandemic or whatever is like the worst thing ever, because I like rubbing alcohol. I shave, so when I shave, I want to put some alcohol on my face, and I'm out of there when it comes to alcohol. And I'm talking about the 91%. I'm talking about the good alcohol. I mean, where can I get this stuff at? I can't get it at Walmart, and it doesn't seem like I can get it any other place. Like, I don't know where they're hiding it, these hordes of rubbing alcohol people or whatever. But I mean, I've recently got some alcohol. It was you can only get one, and they're at the Dollar Tree or whatever. They're 70%, and it gives you a little bit of relief burn or whatever you want to call it, or feels like it's healing the germs or healing you or whatever. But it doesn't do you nowhere near the intensity or strength of a 91% alcohol, rubbing alcohol. So yeah, these are things that people are thinking about. It's just out there, and I just hope that, for everyone's sake, that things get better and they take this, things in consideration about how things are going, how bad things are. I'm still coming across people who I know they're infected. You come around me and I see you in the distance and you walking around and you coughing and stuff. Like, people don't really cough. I don't know what to tell you. You're out there, and then you might not be coughing. You might be asymptomatic. You might be like D.L. Hughley, and he's the first one who had strong ties to the first one who had again, he passed out on stage or whatever, and he was asymptomatic, so he didn't know, and people are walking around and they don't know. And I would say, get tested, know your status or whatever, and I'm gonna preach that, and I'm gonna say that towards like everything. Just go get tested, the whole 9 yards. Go to a clinic and a free clinic or whatever, and get them to test you for the coronavirus, HIV test, all of that, all STDs or whatever, because you want to be healthy. You want to be as healthy as you can be at the end of the day, and I appreciate that. Now, you see that? Coughing. It might be sick. Anyway, just joking. Now, this is what I want you guys to do. Don't forget to tune into my YouTube channel. Subscribe to that. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and check out all of the links I have in my description down below, and get connected with what we have going on here, the team and everything. And I appreciate that. I appreciate everybody that's out there listening to me. That's all of my fans. And I'm starting to be more serious about everything that I do. I'm not at the point to where, well, YouTube, they say you could do like a video a week and still come out on top, be good. As far as podcasting goes, I'm at the point where I want to try to drop something every day. I want to do some kind of advice. I want to do some kind of put a message out there, put a bug in your ear. I want to do this every day. I want everyday correspondence with you guys. I want you guys to be tuned in and listening, and letting me know what it is that you want to talk about, what it is that you want to hear, and I will definitely record it and put it out there into the world, put this in your ear, and hopefully you will be there, right there beside me, listening to what we have to say, because I'm getting ready to invite some people in and have them talk on, whatever it is we end up talking about. That's kind of the thing. We want to know what it is that you want to, hear us talk about. And my big inspiration right now is, I was tuned in to Spotify and I was listening to Michelle Obama and her new podcast, and I think it's exclusive with Spotify. So I know that Seth Rogen has like $100 million deal with I mean, not Seth Rogen, Joe Rogan. Joe Rogan. Oh, see, you make mistakes. Anyway, Joe Rogan has his Spotify deal. It's $100 million deal, I believe, and exclusive to Spotify. So I've never, I just started tuning into Spotify, and I just started tuning into doing podcasting. So I didn't know that I didn't know it was a thing. I didn't know that people were out there listening and tuning in and all of that. I didn't know it was so popular to where you could be on all of these different platforms, and podcasting is number one. Like, there's podcasting and there's YouTube, and then a bunch of other ways to get your message out there and stream and have people listen to you or whatever. I just didn't know that podcasting was so great, and every day I'm trying my best to figure out the ins and outs of the whole podcasting system. So, like I say, if you got any questions, comments, concerns, or just want to talk about something, or tell me what you want me to talk about, and I'm in for that right now. Like, just let me know, because I'm here for you. Be safe and know your status. Get tested. And coronavirus, it's real. I thank you. Peace. Hello, YouTube world. Welcome to my channel. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you can be notified when I drop hot content like this. And stay tuned for the next video.